What's up, everybody? It is a glorious Thursday here in the low country of South Carolina, and we are definitely in some low areas today. I'm surprised it's as wet in here as it is, considering the dry weather that we've had, though it is supposed to start raining tomorrow, late tomorrow afternoon on Friday, and rain all day Saturday. So I'm not working. I got a dentist appointment at 9 tomorrow, so not working tomorrow or Saturday. Gonna go look at some jobs on Sunday. So this is kind of the last project for the week. So not a big project, but just been kind of waiting for this to dry out so we can get in here. So I dropped the skid steer off yesterday after that stump job. So let's take a look at what we got, and we'll get to grinding. All right, got the skid steer with the TMC Kinsella mulching head dropped off yesterday, and this is a little hunting plot for some friends of mine over at Coastal Carolina Living. Check them out on Instagram. I'll put a link in the description below. They contacted me, and this little place is over near Loris, South Carolina. And so they got a deer stand right there. You can see all this is real wet. The first time we came out here and looked at this was all underwater through here. So I think the hogs have had something to do with that possibly in here. So we're gonna clean up this little section here, and then that little island there, and then we're gonna take this back. About all of this is going from that red maple right there. You see that flag? This is all going away, kind of back that way, about 20 yards, not too far. So I'm gonna walk back about 20 paces and just find a tree that'll kind of mark my section. We're just gonna open this up, and then we got another little food plot further back we're going to open up, and then we got a trail to cut, and that's pretty much it. So I don't think this is going to take too long. Nothing in here is super big. That pine right there is probably about the biggest thing in here, so most of it's, you know, 6 inches at most. Some old red maples, wax myrtles, swamp maples, that kind of stuff in here, so nothing major. So we're gonna make this look good. I'm gonna crank the machine off, let it get warming up, and the ground here is a little wet and mucky, but it is pretty solid underneath. You can see I didn't sink too much coming in here, so we might slip and slide a little bit, but I'm not too worried about getting stuck, fingers crossed. So let's crank it up, let it warm up, and then we'll get to grinding. All right, this is looking good. And the best news about it is I didn't get stuck. It's a little muddy, but that was to be expected. But yeah, the ground didn't give me too much of an issue here. I basically followed the flags, and we'll just see what happens. He'll be out here in a bit. I'm gonna let him take a look at it, and if he wants to take that back a little further, we can. That tree might be good to move that feeder box to that tree, since the stand's there. That'd be a perfect tree for it, so I left it standing. But if he wants me to come back and just take that back a little bit further, no big deal. I'm one of the people, when it comes to mulching, I like to err a little bit more on the side of caution, because it's easy for me to just shoot back over here really quick. And when I say shoot back over here, we're going to do another food plot, and he'll be here by the time I get that one done or before. So when I make my way back out, he wants me to take that line back a little further. That's 5 minutes. You know, but if I take it down and it was too much more than what they wanted, then I can't put it back. So I tend to err on the side of caution with that kind of stuff. Let the owner look at it, and then see what if that's good for them, good. If they want to go back a little further, we can do that too. So all right, well, let's go do this other little food plot really quick, and then we got a trail to cut, and that'll be it. And the other one is a lot smaller than this one, so it shouldn't take too long. So let's go take a look. All right, so here's the next little food plot hunting area. So they got a ground blind over there, and so from that flag to that flag, we're gonna take this back about 20 yards. He was gonna try to walk in there and put a back flag back there, but it was too thick for him to walk in there, and it does look really thick. That is bear country right in there. Bears love that kind of, the black bears here love that kind of environment. So we're gonna take down this pine right here too. He wants that gone, and I guess that little stub right there. And I guess we're just gonna go ahead and make a cut and try to just guesstimate about 20 yards. We'll see what we can come up with. Let's get started. All right, everybody, this is done. We took down some pretty decent sized pines in there. That other food plot was a mud hole, and this one was a dusty hole. I can't win. One was muddy and one was just completely dusty. So I guess yin and yang, whatever. But it looks great, turned out great. The owner was just here, or the client, and he's super happy with everything over there at that other plot. And we took down those last couple pines that he wanted gone. He was flying his drone, and he's gonna give me that drone footage, I think, so we can hopefully incorporate it into this video. Man, this TMC did great in here today. This thing just does not back down from a challenge, period. It took care of those. That one pine, there was one pine that I dropped, was probably one of the biggest pines I've ever dropped with this mulcher, and it just didn't even flinch. And this head is really great for dropping those bigger trees because this door comes way back, and a lot of this mulcher face is exposed here to help bite into those bigger trees and get them down. So, man, I'm telling y'all, if y'all want one of these mulcher heads, y'all need to call CCE. Again, the link and the phone number's in the description below, and use the promo code I dig it. But man, I'm so glad I got this thing hooked back up and running it again, because I really do enjoy running this head. It's just a lot of fun. So, all right, we gotta go mow a trail really quick on our way out, and that is it for this job. So I'll throw you guys on the cab, and if you guys want to ride along for that quick little, it probably won't take 10 minutes to run down that trail really quick on our way out. We'll get her cleaned up and get out of here. I got family coming in tonight, and gonna go out to dinner, so we'll get this job wrapped up and get out of here. right, guys, that's the job. Unfortunately, as I was making my way out on the trail, I was just about at the end, and a bush snagged the tripod. Over she went, into the mulcher she went, and that was that. So oh well. So big shout out to the client, Coastal Carolina Living. You can find them on Instagram. They also have a YouTube channel, so please, guys, go over there and check them out. A lot of hunting and fishing and outdoor kind of stuff. If you're into that, please go over there and check them out. Again, Instagram and YouTube. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to go check out their channel. I've been checking out some of their stuff. It's really cool. They're down here in the low country of South Carolina. They do a lot of really cool stuff, the client and his wife. So big shout out to them. Thank you for hiring me for this job. And so got more stuff coming next week. We'll be over at the charity job with this TMC, grinding up some pine trees. Excited for that. That should be really fun to grind that stuff up. Then hopefully we'll be back over at that swamp job with the mini, ditching, or you know, trying to get those ditches taken care of. So lots of stuff to come. I gotta sharpen these teeth on this mulcher. They are dull. So, but she did great today anyway, dull teeth aside. So thank you to everybody for watching the video, and I guess I'm gonna have to go get a new tripod. That's the life of a YouTuber. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.